never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge, flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Turbines humming, games we navigate. Every answer pushes past the gate. Colors bursting, liveries collide. Compete with style, let your spirit guide. From runway lights to the quizzes bright, every moment here just feels so right. Altitude climb, enjoy the ride. Wings spread wide, we'll be your guide. Welcome into the departure lounge, flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge, flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery.
Alright, huge thank you to our channel member Michael Painter. Disclaimer, the music is from the 70s today. If you don't like it, please blame Gemma. Thank you. Blame Gemma. There are some bangers on this list, I'll give it that. But never mind. Right, hello everybody. Welcome to your Monday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel, of course, as always. Hope you are doing well. Brand new week. Got Monday out of the way. I'm going to be clearing my throat quite a bit today. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the cold weather that we're having in the mornings that's kind of making my throat be all like needing to be cleared, but it's irritating as fuck. So yes, I'm going to be clearing my throat as much as I can today. So yes, never mind. Right, we're on board. It's been a while since we've used it. Quite a few things to point out. First of all, we're on the A220 this evening, the 300 variant from Swiss. We're at Zurich. Not our usual scenery for Zurich. Let's just pop that in there. Not our usual scenery for Zurich. I've downloaded a payware scenery for it from MK Studios. Looks fantastic, and it also means no texture problems. Happy days. No texture problems, which means no bumps, no whatever, no bruises, whatever. None of that at all. So yes, should be fun. We're headed from Zurich this evening over to Brindisi in Italy. Flight time is about 1 hour and 40 minutes, so it should be a fun one. And just going to pop the music onto pause because as it's a Monday, and Gemma messaged the group chat to say that she wanted something to, like music-wise, something to kind of be uplifting because it's a Monday. I was like, okay, what else could be more uplifting than, of course, the music choice for this evening? Than cabin crew for the evening. Yes, get her in the chat. I've flown her all the way in from America. Hi, Janet.
Hello, Captain Tom. Ready to bring our passengers on a journey they'll never forget, mostly because of your unique flying style. Let me know if there's anything specific you need from me.
Oh, there's something specific I need. Gemma's in the chat. Do you want to roast her at all while we're here? She might be feeling nice.
Oh, Captain Tom, you know I can't resist a good roast. Gemma, bless her, is like the airplane's autopilot, always there, but you never quite trust it to get you where you need to go without a few bumps along the way. And let's be honest, Tom, if your flying was as smooth as Gemma's chat skills, we'd all be in for a much quieter flight. Cheers to Gemma for keeping us entertained, and to you for keeping us, well, airborne mostly.
Well, there you go. Can't go wrong. Welcome to Monday, everybody. Good night, everyone. I'm done with the roasting. Good night. Just kidding. It's fine. So I hope everyone is well. Yes, Gemma's been roasted by her favourite person in the world, Janet. Let's say hello to those that are in the chat then whilst we are here. Carl Crawford, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Gemma, taking it like a champ. Well done to you. Hope you're doing well. Darren Graham, evening to you. Wilson, hello to you. Dom, evening to you. Says Baby350. Absolutely. Bernice Thompson, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. John Brand, very good evening to you, or afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. The one with no name, hi. Hello to you. Hope you are well. And then anybody else that is lurking in the background, hello, 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 hello. Hello. So, I might need reminding to pause the music every now and again. It is 70s this evening. We're going into the 70s disco vibe, as well as the hits and everything else from the 70s. Just to, give us a bit of a boost. On this Monday evening. As Gemma's very politely put, if you don't like it, blame her. But I ain't fucking changing it. Took me a while to get through the list. Right, what do we want? There we go, that's what we want. Right, battery 2. Battery 1 on. External power is in use. We'll go ahead. We'll run the APU. Not sure I like all this. We'll just turn everything on that we can. So yes, I hope you're well. Sarah, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, she was the one that picked to go 80s. I was like, yeah, let's go for it. Absolutely, why not? Alright, nav lights on. We've got the logo light on as well. Just making sure we've got most things turned on here. Everything pretty much be as we need. It's been a while since I have flown this aeroplane. So just trying to remember most things. So I think if I'm correct as well, we've got to set the speed management as well. Oh no, keep the gear down. Don't fucking put it up, not while we're here. It's the last thing you want to do. Right, what we'll do is we'll get Jetway Donata can deal with this today. Right, let's make sure. So flight plan is already in the system, which is fine. Performance-wise, we've already got our rotate speeds. But if we go to phases, we have to put our speed in. Otherwise, you'll be climbing at 156 knots. No good to anybody. So we are going to go for a 250 in the selected. Cruise today, it says 250, but we're actually going to go for 28. In fact, no, I'll tell you what, we'll go for a bit of a... We'll go slow climb. 270 for our cruise today. We don't need to rush to get down there. And then our descent will go to 250. There we go. Happy days. So it says, is it requested? No, it's not. It's not request. No, it's just a simple 70s playlist. Yeah, song choices are down to me. I've had to sift through quite a few playlists to get a playlist together. And then I've told myself, I've got to remember to pause the damn thing after every 2 songs. Okay, so that's done. We'll go ahead and tell Janet that we're going to get ready to board. Janet, we are nearly ready for boarding. Can you make sure the passengers are greeted in the nicest manner possible and try not to roast them as they come on?
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll do my best to be as nice as possible, but you know, sometimes the truth just slips out. I'll greet them with the warmth of a malfunctioning cabin heater. Let's hope they appreciate my unique charm.
I dread to think. There is only one way to find out though. Let's get boarding.
Boarding requested.
Let's go catering as well whilst we're here. Gate Gourmet can deal with this. We'll go ahead and tune into clearance, and then we'll do our bits and bobs in a second. I'm about to sneeze. Oh. Oh.
Do you want to board cruise?
Oh, that hurt. Oh, my joints have gone all funny, and I hate it. I hate sneezing because it makes my joints go so funny. Acidy.7, hello to you. Says, do you know how to download Pulsar onto OMSI? Afraid not. I don't, because I wasn't the one that did the streams. Yeah, wasn't me. No, it's not me that does it. So I've got no idea. So sorry about that. But hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Dom says, my subs are on unlucky 13k right now. Well, that's it. I quit. Not getting on this damn plane, but my subs are like this. Right, everybody, unsub. Unsub from Dom, and then he'll be happy. And even that's a rare thing.
Passengers boarding starting.
So our flight number today and our call sign is Swiss 1722. We call it a mass unfollowing of Dom's YouTube channel. Wilson's like, no.
1953, ground on 121.905.
Right, pausing the music now to let the algorithm do its thing. So let me know how your day was. How was it? What did you get up to today? How was work, if you had it? If you had school, how was it? If you didn't have either and you were lucky to be off today, how was it? If you don't do either because of reasons, how was it? What'd you do?
Good evening.
Gemma says poor Dom, and Dom says, Gemma, I think Tom's next line is poor nothing. No, I wouldn't say that to you. Of course not. Absolutely not. Right, I'm going to go into the... thankfully Fluss, because it's not the A350, we don't have to manually type this in. So we're tuned into clearance, so let's see if we can get our radio check. Dom, it wasn't a lie. Wasn't thinking that way. But I can if you want me to. Poor nothing. Kiss my ass. Zurich clearance, good evening. Swiss 1722 is type Airbus A220. Requesting a very quick radio check.
Swiss 1722, Zurich Airport clearance, roger, readability 5.
Fantastic, it's what we like. Right, how many passengers we got on board tonight? There is our A220. Brand new scenery for this as well. As I said at the start of the stream, got 105 passengers boarding tonight. We are on the MK Studios Zurich scenery, which was released a couple months ago. Been dying to get that. Sarah says, I did nothing, just about managed to get pancake mix for tomorrow. Beautiful. I've got strawberries, Nutella, and a bit of icing sugar to go on mine. Can't have a pancake without it.
Delivery good afternoon, 6780 with information Oscar.
Oh shit.
Gate Alpha 4, type
Shit. 2 seconds. Hang on. Hold on. Hang on.
Swiss 279 Zurich clearance,
balls.
clearance on request. Stand by.
That work?
I'm just going to try something. Give me 2 seconds.
IFR, clearance to Geneva Airport for Swiss 123.
Swiss Whiskey
Bollocks.
123 Zurich clearance. I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Chat's moving. Commanders block words. Standard can review and remove chat messages. I think that's standard. Oh, that was easy. Wayne, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. I just realised I needed to put your put the spanner back on you. Hope you're doing well.
Good evening.
Right, pancake topping, please. What's your favourite? What's your best one? I already told mine, which is Nutella, or Nutella. Nutella, strawberries, bit of icing sugar, dusted on top. What is yours, please?
Hello.
Gravy. Oh yeah, Gemma says gravy. I forgot all about that. Lemon juice and sugar for Carl.
Evening.
Sorry, just heavily distracted at the moment. Hang on.
Zurich clearance, good day. Ryanair 527, Boeing 738 at stand Alpha 13 with information Papa on board. Request IFR clearance to Echo Delta Delta Mike.
Okay.
567 Boeing 738 cleared to Echo Delta Delta Mike via the published departure procedures then as filed.
Dom's a simple man. Crepes, sugar, and lemon juice. Heaven. Still nothing wrong with that. Wayne says chocolate and strawberries. Beautiful. Not just me then. Oh my god. Oh, get away from the mic. Jesus, stop talking. Oh my god, stop talking. Oh my good lord. Right, we carry on. John says maple syrup from Quebec. Very nice, very specific, very nice. Secondly, how do you make them? Do you do what Sarah does and have a ready mix, or do you do it yourself?
Clear to Tirana via the DG1 departure, then it's filed, departure runway 28, initial climb to 6,000, departure on 125.955, squawking 3454, Swiss 1 Hector Bravo.
Jump says eggs, flour, milk. It's that easy.
Bravo, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.905
Yeah, there we go.
when ready.
Fantastic.
Via the VB4, Sierra departure, then as departure runway 16, initial climb to 5,000 feet, departure on 125.33, squawk 2733, Swiss 9, Bravo Lima.
The one with no name. The Teller and strawberries all the way. Also, how I make them depends on how much time I have.
Speed bird. 711.
Very true.
767,
However, I can dig the Nutella, and strawberries.
42 requesting clearance to London Heathrow.
I knew we were in sync. It's fine. Carl makes them from fresh eggs, flour, and milk, of course. John says so there's a special day in the UK to eat pancakes. Well, you don't need a special day to eat them, but apparently there is a thing. It's just a day, just a day. Like, was it Pancake Day? I thought it was always like towards. Is it not before Valentine's Day normally? Well, how come it's so late this year? Again, not that it matters too much, but how come it's so late this year? Is it always after it? Is it after it? Oh, I don't know. It's too much for my little brain to comprehend. Right, our turn to get some clearance. Here we go. Zurich clearance. Swiss 1722. Ready to copy IFR clearance to Brindisi.
Roger Clito Malaga via the Weber for Sierra departure, that is filed, departure runway 16, departure frequency 125.955, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 6255 for Swiss.
Oh God, stop talking.
1 Victor Echo.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Swiss 1722, information Bravo is current. Clear to Brindisi via the Dage 3 Whiskey departure, then is filed. Departure runway 28. Initial climb to 5,000. Departure on 125.33, squawk 5672.
You see, this is why I'd be no good at VATSIM, because he read that super quick and I'm like, what? All I got out of that was 5,000 and that was it. Luckily, I get to read it back. Cleared to Brindisi via the Deji 3 Whiskey departure, then as filed. Departure runway 28. Initial climb to 5,000. Departure on 125.33. Squawk 5672. Swiss 1722.
Swiss 1722, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.905 when ready.
Magic. Right. How do you squawk on this thing? Because that's one thing I've not done yet. Oh, it's here. Oh. 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 Excuse you. Flight 56. How do you go to the next bit? Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that. Okay. We've worked it out. 5672. Oh, shite.
Danke bitte.
Does that work? It does work. Cool. Okay, we're aligned. We're all good. Huh.
Evening.
Okay. I'm learning something new with this. One with no name doesn't need a day for pancakes either. I picked well. Pancakes all day, every day. Sarah says maybe I'll give up something this year. What would you give up? If you could, what would you give up? Lengthwise, what would you give up? Dammy damn.
106, good morning. Request IFR from Zurich to Krakow. This
Men.
information, Hopper.
Good evening.
You give up men?
Clear to Krakow, we have Degas 3 Sierra departure.
Evening.
Departure runway 16. The initial climb altitude 5,000 feet. Squawk 6533 Swiss 1106.
Jim, evening to you. Hope you're doing well.
Read back, correct. Ground is on 121.905. Safe flight, sir.
Jim says, so apparently the vlog after morning vlog 110 is 1,101. Apparently.
Goodbye, Swiss 1106.
Darf ich Ihren Bordpass? Hello.
Carl says Sarah will give up on Ryanair. The day that happens, hell will freeze over.
Hello.
Hell will freeze over. It'll be a dark day in history when Sarah gives up Ryanair. Yeah, I don't know what I'd give up, to be honest. Talking to people will probably be mine. Just not talk to people for a Lent. I could do that easily.
Hello.
Seems to be a question of like Sarah and Ryanair now. Dom says, what would Sarah do if Ryanair went bust or were taken over? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Jim says, who Thith Wayne Hartthorne character then?
I have clearance to Warsaw.
Don't know, never heard of him. Never heard of him.
410.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Hello, clearance. Air Fox 14 on the gate. Information Victor on board. Request IFR clearance.
He was very like, hello.
While I grab the paperwork.
Good evening.
So as you see at the bottom of your screen,
Bitte hier entlang.
Sarah, yes.
This way.
Last night's stream was the last OMSI stream. Must be a spy for that Max clown.
Karte bitte.
Yes, bottom of your screen right now, you can see the schedule. Tomorrow we are doing TAP Portugal 330, 900. We're going wide body once again from Lisbon into Madeira. Should be an interesting one. It could be very interesting. 7:15 start for that. No stream on Wednesday. Thursday requested the CRJ. Of course, we're going on it. We're going a bit of a throwback. US Airways from Charlotte to Kansas City on the CRJ. 5 minutes early start, 7:10. Back at Frankfurt on Friday for our BatSim event. Saturday, subject to change. Subject to change. We could, depending, who knows. We're going a little bit more retro once again. TAMS 767. We haven't used it for a while. Sao Paulo to Montevideo in Uruguay. 7:15 start on that one. And then Sunday, no stream. Whilst I try and rejig and resort out everything. There is a new game coming to the channel very, very soon. Once I know people have it. All hail the Lee class. Healing to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're well, sir. I think we're done. Are we done? I think we're done. We are. Wonderful. Right, let's prepare for push.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Apparently we've got an Australian here at Zurich, but that's absolutely fine. Let's request
Hello, Captain.
pushback.
We're ready for pushback.
Zurich ground, good evening. Swiss 1722, ready for push and engine start. Fuck, Sarah, no.
1722, Zurich Airport ground, push and start approved, face west.
Sarah says, am I not including it? It's not like a, well,
Checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I suppose it's
Zurich ground.
the only question I have.
For Yankee Sierra, requesting IFR departure to St. Johann.
The only question I have is how decent at the moment is your T-string internet?
Please stand by.
Because I think that the game is going to need it.
Locking gear.
And space. Have you got space? And you need to be able to chat with us, because we're going to need to do it. So we've got to be able to chat, decent internet, and space on your laptop. Push and start approved, face south, first the business. Face west. Swiss. Swiss 1722. Gemma, it is that one, yes. Not good. So don't take it personally when I didn't ask you. It's kind of I feel like I knew this was happening. How can I bloody chat with you? By chatting to us with a microphone. You know this thing here? You know this? That's how you would do it. Right, let's push back. Been on the ground for far too long. And let's taxi out. The brand new scenery looks a lot more detailed than the one we had. So I'm enjoying this. Hopefully there's no texture issues either.
Exiting from editing mode.
Due to icing condition, please parking brakes stand by for engine start until push is completed. Icing condition brakes are set. Please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
I deleted all my games and cannot download anything now. What do you mean you can't download anything? What did you do? Because surely, would you not have space, or have you filled it with other things? And I dread to think what.
Welcome aboard Swiss Air Flight 163G, departing from the lovely Zurich and heading to the sunny Brindisi. Our captain
Cross runway 28 approved, we'll continue taxi on Bravo.
and our first officer will be trying to keep us on course.
Zurich ground 3740, we are now approaching holding point runway 28 at Bravo, request hand over to the tower.
Our flight time today is approximately
Swiss
140 contact tower on 118.1. 118.1 for 3740.
Now, it's been a while since I've flown this. What I want to know is how to change the range. I can't see it because that looks too close to me. How did we do this before?
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
You just told me not to start them.
If you're traveling with a child or someone acting like one, secure your own mask first before assisting them. Your life vest is located under your seat. To use it, pull it over your head.
Right, let's start the right engine.
And pull them tight.
All aircraft information Charlie is now current. QNH 1026.
If you inflate it inside, you'll look like
Cool, cool. How on earth do you change the range?
exits on this Antonov and 225. 2 at the front, 2 over the wings, and 2 at the rear.
So far at the moment, Janet is currently giving the safety briefing. I can hear her. I don't know if you can, but I can hear her. How do you change the range? It's been a while since I've used it. It's not massively important, I don't think. I'm sure we can survive.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Yeah, Gemini, that's fine.
Parking at Yates. Cross 19787.
Carl says that'll be all the Ryanair pictures that Sarah has.
Zurich ground, cleared to cross runway 19er.
Lee says it's pancake day tomorrow. What's your favourite filling? So we had this conversation just now, but just for filling Lee in, can we answer the question again? Mine is Nutella, strawberry, and a little bit of icing sugar on top.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
All right, there.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, have we got any runway lights here or no? Bing bong, bitches. Time to taxi, almost. We'll go ahead and turn the light off, actually, because I think we should be okay. Whoa! Aircraft landing right in front of us. On, what's that, runway 34? Must be 34. We're going off a 28 today, and then doing a circle around the airport. So we should be in for a decent departure. But let's go ahead and request our taxi. Zurich ground, Swiss 1722, ready to taxi runway 28.
Swiss 1722, taxi to runway 28 via November, Foxtrot Alpha, Alpha 1.
Read that back, why not? Taxi to runway 28 via November, Foxtrot Alpha, Alpha 1, Swiss 1722. Right, let's go. APU off. Cracking. Bleed is there, that can go off.
Ready for pushback and startup.
Swiss 106 pushback and startup approved, facing west.
Pushback and startup approved. Facing west, Swiss 106.
Zurich ground, Swiss 61, we are Hotel 1,
Hear the howl of the aircraft just then. Not entirely sure how well it's been picked up on the microphone, but yes. Whoa! Right, that's the runway we need to be departing on. It is indeed. So that is runway 28 that aircraft in front of us just took off from. Gemma heard the howl. It'd be very quiet in this aeroplane. Howling to the to the taxiway. Just gonna pull up here for a second.
Zurich ground, Eurowings 1218, ready to taxi to gate 08. Eurowings 1218, Zurich ground, taxi to gate 008 via
Nobody
Echo
saw
Delta.
this.
Taxi to gate 08 via Echo Delta, Eurowings 1218.
So there you go. There's a little glimpse into what we're doing tomorrow. Tap Portugal, but using their 330 Neo for the short hop from Lisbon to Madeira. Gemma said, saw what? Exactly. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. I may have boo-booed. Oh dear. We'll just let the sim do its thing. No, not boobied, boo-booed. Sim's frozen. Can't do anything. There we go, we're back. Right, what I was trying to do was set the flaps. Sarah said, did you go the wrong way? No. Don't know what you're talking about. Told you didn't see anything. I might have nearly gone the wrong way. Okay, I did go the wrong way. Shush.
Zurich ground 3672, we are now approaching holding point runway 32, request hand over to tower.
Alright, so tonight's flight about now in 40 minutes.
On 118.1, good day. 118.1 for 3672, good day. Swiss 1722, contact tower on 120.23. Have a good evening.
I'm pressing the brake right now. That is not wanting to stop. Oh my god, that's not wanting to stop. What's going on? Oh, what are we doing? Whoa. Just go backwards. Again, you didn't see anything. Look at this. Look, it's like the brakes don't want to work. It's still moving. My finger is on the brakes. I fear this might get a little interesting. This could get quite interesting. So what you would have witnessed is what the DC-9 does.
Zurich Airport ground, taxi to A15 via Hotel 1, Hotel Juliet, cross runway 28, then inner. Good day.
DC-9 does that. It's weird. Contact tower 120.23. Swiss 1722. Have a good evening. Landing will be interesting with no brakes. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So the DC-9 does exactly that. Whereas I got the brakes on, it's when I land. I'm fucking terrified now. Okay, we'll see.
4, okay, Charlie 57, request push and start.
We'll see. Right, let's have a look. Have we got anything coming in? We've got something, but we should be okay. Zurich Tower, good evening. Swiss 1722, holding short runway 28, ready for departure. I'm bloody terrified about landing now. Got to get this landed as soon as we can.
Swiss 1722, Super, Zurich Airport Tower, runway 28, winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Super? We're not an A380? Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Swiss 1722. Definitely not Super, definitely not an A380, but thank you. He's just excited. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. So, I can immediately tell you that the bumpy sort of textures that the old Zurich scenery that I had have now gone because it's all flat, which is excellent. You can see the slope of the other runway that's ahead of us. Am I going to be able to stop here? As in, like, can I just pause before going, or are we just going to continue to roll here? Right, fingers on the brakes. Mate, it does not want to stop. What is going on? Yeah, my fingers are on the brakes. It is not stopping.
Swiss Delta 45, welcome to Zurich. Contact ground on 121.755.
Sometimes unplugging and plugging in the controller might work.
Contact ground 121.755.
Oh my god, this is going to be weird. Oh shit. What have they done with this aeroplane? We can't stop moving. Oh god almighty. Right. We're clear for takeoff, so we might as well just go for it. We'll just make sure. Okay, we've stopped now. This is not good. What have we not turned on? Let's just try a quick test. Oh, I fear we might need that clipped. I didn't turn the hydraulics on, which means the brakes weren't working. Right, 50%. Alright, in true fashion, toga that bitch. And you can tell how very quiet it is in the cockpit.
70 knots? 80 knots?
Sarah, it's fine. I know you're joking. And just like that.
V1, rotate, V2.
Up, up, and away we go. I've always told myself, if I had a brain, I'd be dangerous.
Swiss 1722, contact departure on 125.33.
Contact departure on 125.33, Swiss 1722. Schoolboy error. To be fair, I only downloaded this yesterday, and I didn't put myself into this until literally tonight. So I knew there was something. I was like, I don't feel like we've done everything. And then it made perfect sense. I was like, okay. The only other thing I'm trying to work out or remember is how we would change the range. I cannot for the life of me remember how you do it. Zurich departure. Good evening. Swiss 1722 with you 5,000. So very quiet, which is lovely.
Swiss 1722 Super Zurich final departure identified. Climb flight level 220.
Climb flight level 220, Swiss 1722. The button above that says range. Please don't tell me there's a button that says range. It fucking does as well, look. Oh! Yeah. Fuck's sake. Shut up. Leave me alone. Right, down below us is the airport. So we've done the Deji 3 departure, which is heading straight back over the airport. I'll go to the outside view now. There we go, heading out over the airport. That's the runway we've just taken off from there. Yeah, it's definitely an outtake. Cracking. We like that. Moon behind us. Get some screens. I'm absolutely fine with it. Do you know what I mean? I'm absolutely fine. Absolutely fine with it. And there we go, back into the peace and quiet.
Maintain 7,000, turn left heading to 05 factors for the ILS, runway 34 approach, 0361. 8 miles from Zurich.
Climb flight level 260 at Swiss 1722. Honest to God. If I had a brain, I'd be dangerous.
Turn left heading 185. DSL 361, contact Zurich Tower 1118.1.
But lovely and quiet. Tom does not have a brain today, says Wilson. Thank you. The one with no name says, I don't know why I'm laughing. I wouldn't even know where to start. Probably because it's at my expense, my dear. So thank you. I didn't lie to you. I did say I'd make you laugh at my own expense. Not wrong. Sarah says, when does he have a Wilson? Thanks, Sarah. Sarah says, you need another week off. No. No, I didn't get to grips with this aeroplane. Right, for some reason it's not syncing, so we'll sync it ourselves to 270. An aircraft will reach that quite nicely. And then we'll go up to 260. And there we go. Aircraft is very, very quiet, which is what we like. Apart from the outside. So yeah, it's nice to be on the 220 again when you know how to fly it.
Swiss 1722, climb flight level 300.
What you need, Tom, is some more Guinness. Oh, don't tempt me. You lot make me out to be like I'm an alcoholic.
Charlie 278, establish runway 14.
Lufthansa Charlie 278, contact Zurich Tower on 118.1. 08, contact Swiss radar on 133.405.
I'd like a holiday, personally.
We are currently passing flight number 130
Climb flight level 300. Swiss 1720. Beautiful evening for flying. I've managed to resist putting the 350 in the schedule because I know that it's all I'm flying at the moment. It's a 350. So I was like, we'll give the 350 a bit of a break. I don't want to saturate yourselves with it. More Guinness for me, yes.
Swiss 1722, climb flight level 330.
And what's nice about it is that the fact that we're very quiet in the cockpit here. I think my chat broke. Oh no, we're good.
22, contact Zurich info on 124.7.
Climbing flight level 330 and contacting Zurich info on 124.7. Swiss 1722. So it's nice to have it back. Do we not have flight crew? Janet, Sarah is saying you are not flight crew. Would you like to roast her?
Oh, Captain Tom, I'd love to roast Sarah, but I think she's already well done just by being in the presence of your flying skills. It's like being in a constant state of turbulence, isn't it? Cheers to Sarah for surviving it all with a smile.
There you go. You've been roasted by Janet. You're more than welcome. So yes, we do have crew. Right, should we ask? I'll ask her what kind of drinks we have on board. Shall I do that? Janet, what kind of drinks and stuff do we have on board today, please?
Oh, Captain Tom, we've got a delightful selection today. We've got the usual suspects: water, coffee, tea, and a variety of soft drinks. For those feeling a bit more adventurous, we've got some wine and beer, because nothing says I'm confident in the pilot's skills like having a drink mid-flight. And of course, We've got some snacks to keep everyone from getting hangry at 33,000 feet. Just let us know if you fancy anything, and we'll do our best to serve it with a smile, or at least a smirk.
Sounds like Sarah's on board, doesn't it? So there you go. That's what we've got on board this evening. Gemma's asking, do we have any Brewdog on board?
Oh, Captain Tom, I'm afraid we're fresh out of Brewdog. But don't worry, we've got plenty of other options to keep the passengers entertained while you work on perfecting those landings.
Thanks. Wilson's asking for a hard apple cider, please. Get your drinks order in, let's see what you want.
Ah, Captain Tom, it seems Wilson's got a taste for the finer things in life, like hard apple cider at 33,000 feet. Unfortunately, we're fresh out of that particular treat, but we've got some lovely alternatives that might just make him forget he's not sipping on cider.
Oh, she's just fucking with you right now. Oh, she's just fucking with you all right now. Carl Crawford would like a Coke, please.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll get Carl his Coke. Let's hope he doesn't spill it when you attempt one of your signature landings.
Thanks. Thanks, Janet. Appreciate it. Anything else? Some tap water for Gemma.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll make sure Gemma gets the finest tap water we have on board. It's like the champagne of the skies, just without the bubbles or the taste. Cheers!
Contact Zurich info.
Sarah would like a coffee. Feel free to spit in it.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll get Sarah her coffee, and don't worry, I'll make sure it's extra special, just like your landings. Cheers!
You heard nothing. Zurich info. Good. Oh Lord, what's happened here?
Swiss 1722. Zurich info identified. Good evening.
Zurich info. Sorry about that. Swiss 1722 with you. Flight level 250, climbing 330. My bad.
Swiss 1722 identified. Hello.
Hello. Can you get Lee Class A cappuccino, please, Janet?
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll get Lee his cappuccino. Let's hope it doesn't spill when you execute one of your signature maneuvers. Cheers!
Fuck off, Janet. Can you get David a Stranraer daiquiri, please? No idea what's in it, but it sounds good because it's got daiquiri in it.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll see what I can do about that Stranraer daiquiri for David. Though I must say, it's a bit like asking for a gourmet meal at a fast food joint. But we'll do our best to keep the spirits high, unlike your landings. Cheers!
Cheers, Janet, cheers.
Climb flight level 360, Ryanair 6 Tango Juliet.
Zurich info, easy 144, climbing through.
Champagne of the Sky, is she on something? I never ask.
44 Zurich info identified. Good afternoon.
1722. Contact Vienna info on 134.625.
Contact Vienna info on 134.625, Swiss 1722. If you're lucky, I'll bring Janet with us tomorrow to Lisbon. Vienna info, good evening. Swiss 1722 with you, flight level 290, climbing 330.
Swiss 1722. Vienna info identified. Good evening.
Please don't. Please don't. Dave says, incidentally, my flatmate invented the Stranraer Daiquiri cocktail years ago. It's just a pint of Tennant's lager with some chopped up banana in it. What? Oh, that sounds nasty. Oh, that sounds... Yeah, that sounds... I don't know about that. That sounds... Yeah, that does sound quite nasty. Sarah says, give me back typing, Tom. No. No. Son of a bitch.
Citation Alpha Romeo, Vienna. Info. Contact Milan radar on 118.675.
Paul Hussey coming in with one gifted Departure Lounge membership going to Sanders.
Radar on 118.675.
Or Sander RS5, as I've worked out the other day.
Citation Alpha Romeo.
Thank you, Paul, for your continued support.
Milan radar, buongiorno. Citation Alpha Romeo. Flight level 290.
I'll use this instead. More than welcome to use whatever you like, Sarah. Yeah, thank you, Paul, for your continued support. One of many ways. You can support the channel this evening by gifting memberships and continuing the train that Paul has started, or you've got super chats and super stickers, or you've got the Ko-fi link that's in the chat, the pinned post, or feel free to drop a like on the stream if you haven't done already. I'm just going to sit here and eagerly await Sarah go, nah, or I'm good, or bleh. But if you aren't Sarah and you want to do any of those, feel free to do so. There it is. Meh. Meh. So there we go. So I've got the scenery lighting up just a little bit today. You can see we're just over the Alps at the moment on our trip down to Brindisi. Hour and 13 before we get there. So a short one, this one. Meh.
BNN 400 Jet 3 for Quebec, 16,000 descending 13,000.
Honda Jet 8134, Quebec, Vienna Info, contact Innsbruck radar on 128.975.
Happy Shrove Tuesday for tomorrow, everyone.
Thank you, Lee, coming in with £2 super chat. Very kind, thank you so much. Just gonna keep typing because I know it annoys Sarah. Lewis, evening to you. Says that, well, a wookie dookie do to you all. Evening to you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Sarah, if I'm feeling nice enough, I'll give you back the typing emoji. How's that sound? I've still got the picture, so I can put it back in there. Yes, please. Alright, I mean, I'm not feeling nice at the moment. But when I do feel nice, I'll let you know. Oh yeah, no, that one will stay, Lewis. That will stay. That will stay. Oh, YouTube are doing their thing. Woohoo! Let's just pause. Woohoo! Got it just in time. YouTube's doing its thing. I've just seen it. Give it a moment. Give it a minute. Caught that just in time. Yeah, it's my own fault for not pausing. And a keyboard as well. Right, let me see how many can we get rid of here. 2 seconds. Just while YouTube's just getting the algorithm back into.
Eurowings 127 out of cockpit for 10 minutes.
Shit. That one there, isn't it? Oh, and a keyboard to my picture. Oh, okay. I'm sure I can do that. I'm just seeing what emojis I can get rid of. There are 2 I can get rid of. 3 I can probably get rid of. Okay. Yeah, there's 3 there that I can get rid of, but I'm not going to do it yet. Right. YouTube's now decided that they are happy with the fact that the music isn't being played. So let's play the music. Sticking up middle fingers up towards YouTube tonight. I'm keeping an eye on it. And I'll pause it after this song.
Swiss 1722, Vienna info. Contact Milan radar on 118.675.
So we're going down the throwback route tomorrow.
202, contact Munich radar on 136.23.
Throwing it back to some more nostalgic tunes for people.
Munich radar on 136.23. Thank you for service. Bye bye.
Oh, that's us. Contact Milan radar on 118.675. Swiss 1722.
Silvers Oscar Kilo Tango Oscar Yankee Vienna info. Identified. Guesi.
What in God's name? Rob Brown says hi troops, just a quick hello. Hello to you, Rob. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're keeping keeping well. What in God's name was that just then? Oh my God! Ah, you fucking cunts. Milan Radar, good evening. Swiss 1722 with you, flight level 330.
Swiss 1722, Milan Radar identified. Good evening.
The same flight level 320. Flower 359. Milan Radar, move flower 359. Heavy descending flight level 320, requesting unrestricted descent until 4,000 feet. Roger, Moonflower 359 heavy.
Moonflower 359, proceed direct to inlet.
So what it should do is it should allow me to play the music, right? And then go, well, claim it at the end. There's no need to block the stream. Zero need to block the stream. So, must remember, in my own head, pause it after every 2 songs. 2 songs. Don't leave it running. 2 songs. That's how we get past the algorithm. I'm not going to chuck. I'm not going to chuck. Kevin McLeod your way. Not after last time. John Brown says maybe we can just do a sing-along. To be fair, I mean, at the same time, you've not missed much. We only contacted Milan Radar and that was about it. Really. Apart from the fact I sat here and just went, you fuckers.
Ryanair 4849er, contact Bologna approach on 118.15.
Bologna approach 11815. Ryanair 4849er. Milan Radar, Ryanair 2248, good evening.
Some Irish folk songs for Sarah, maybe. Are you actually trying to get me cancelled?
0, passing flight level 250.
RYR 2248, Milan Radar identified. Good evening.
Right. I'm going to try again. Ready? Stick that up one's ass, YouTube. I'm going to keep an eye on it. Darren Starling, hello to you. So what's bizarre, I think, what's bizarre is that they will sort of they'll allow the stream to like go the whole way through if you've played copyright music, and then they'll claim it at the end. So I don't see the point in blocking a stream because all they're going to do is claim it at the end. Work that one out. Darren Starling says, where are we now? We're currently over Madagascar heading towards Timbuktu with a fuel stop in Nottingham.
Milan Radar, good afternoon, it's Envoy 9 Echo Lima, climbing flight level 180, direct Rocky.
Envoy 9 Echo Lima, Milan radar identified. Good afternoon.
Envoy 9 Echo
I thought I'd just throw that in there.
Brook radar on 128.975.
128.975, Envoy 9 Echo Lima, thanks.
Ask him, Sarah. Ask him, Ref. So yes, if the stream becomes unavailable, it will come back on once I've stopped the music. So fear not. Okay, we'll just pause. Let the algorithm do its thing. So yes. So I hope everyone is well. Got a lovely one for us to do tomorrow. Down to Madeira. Give you a quick run through of the schedule when it pops up there on the screen once again. Darren, leave the chat. Yeah, Darren's gone. What snacks do we have on board today? Let's find out. Janet, what snacks do we have on board today, please?
Oh, Captain Tom, we've got a delightful selection of snacks today. We've got the usual suspects: peanuts, pretzels, and those little biscuits that taste like cardboard but are somehow still addictive. And for those feeling a bit more adventurous, we've got some mystery meat sticks that might just be beef. Enjoy!
Can you just get the mystery meat sticks and just give them to Sarah, because I think she needs them?
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll make sure Sarah gets the mystery meat sticks. They're like the Swiss Army knife of snacks. You never quite know what you're going to get, but they might just save the day. Cheers.
It's not the first time she's heard that either. So there you go. Pretzels, peanuts, mystery meat sticks, and biscuits that taste of cardboard. Take your pick. The choice is yours. Cardboard things must be McDonald's chicken nuggets. Whoa! Whoa! Don't you start slagging them off. Don't you start slagging off chicken nuggets. Otherwise I'm going to start sending you a video on TikTok. Well, I'll send you it via TikTok, rather, of a guy who will sing about his love for chicken nuggets. Jim says, I'll have a cardboard biscuit to go with my council pop. Sure, let's ask. Janet, could you get Gemma, please, one of those cardboard biscuits to go with her council pop, which is obviously the glass of water.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll make sure Gemma gets one of those delightful cardboard biscuits to go with her council pop. It's the perfect pairing, like you're flying in turbulence. Cheers.
I don't have TikTok to send away. I can save the videos, don't worry. She actually said council pop like she knew what it was. Darren Starling says, can I get a pack of Cool Ranch Doritos and a mug? Janet, could you get Darren a pack of Cool Ranch Doritos, please, and a mug, probably to put them in.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll get Darren his Cool Ranch Doritos and a mug. It's like a gourmet meal in a bag, isn't it? Cheers.
Something like that. Sarah's looking for a new BD. Jim says council pop bottled spring water from Peckham. Can't go wrong. Peckham spring water. Mini cheddars and a pork pie. Could you get David a bag of mini cheddars and a pork pie, if you'd be so kind?
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll get David his bag of mini cheddars and a pork pie. It's like a gourmet meal at 33,000 feet, isn't it? Cheers.
Oh my God! Stop. Jesus.
Milan radar, Elan 345, hello, at flight level 320.
Could you grab Sarah some chickadees, please? To go with the meat sticks.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll get Sarah some chickadees. It's like a little taste of the wild, just like your flying style. Cheers.
Cheers. Lewis says, I think that plane is in the water. That plane was long gone. God knows what that was. Play that funky music, white boy. Doing a quick Google search here, hang on. No. I tried to Google something, but it didn't work. Oh, crap. Fuck's sake.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll get Sarah some chickadees. They're like the Swiss Army knife of snacks. You never quite know what you're going to get, but they might just save the day. Cheers.
Milan radar, Cirrus Oscar Kilo Tango Oscar Yankee at flight level 190 with you, good evening.
Cirrus Oscar Kilo Tango Oscar Yankee Milan radar identified. Salve.
Fucking swivel. Fucking sit and fucking swivel. If they used their time wisely to go and look at other people's channels that are filming young people out of their windows rather than trying to focus on who's playing a particular fucking song, they might actually be respected just a little bit more. Fuck YouTube. Right, in that case, I'm definitely not playing Kevin MacLeod. That is for sure. I'm going to have to switch things up again to a non-copyright shit. Absolutely fucking useless, YouTube. I swear, I've never seen anything just go, oh, okay, what? You want to film young people out your window? Go on then, it's fine. What, against their permission? Go on, it's fine. What, in a creepy way? Absolutely, go for it. Sure, why not? By all means, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go film whoever you like. Go film out your window. Go film in a very creepy way. What? Hang on a sec. Whoa, hang on. Sorry, someone's playing what? Play that funky music, white boy. Get on him quick. Go, go, go. Code red, code red, code red. Fuck yourselves. Go fucking swivel. Fucking swivel.
Swiss 1722, contact Zagreb radar on 124.375.
I don't want to now, I'm not in the mood for it.
With you, flight level 340, Lufthansa 329.
Lufthansa 629er Munich radar, roger.
No, I'm going down the non-copyright route because fuck this. Fucking useless. Contact Zagreb radar on 124.375. Swiss 1722. I don't understand. So Twitch is fine, but the problem is not everyone has access to Twitch. Otherwise, I would switch to it. Easily, I'd switch to Twitch. But not everybody's got the access to it. Not everybody wants to use it. And that's the bummer in the whole thing. Zagreb radar, good evening. Swiss 1722 with you, flight level 330. I think there's certain eras.
1722, Zagreb radar identified. Good evening.
Certain eras of songs they don't like. Because you can get away with throwbacks. But you can't seem to get away with 70s or 80s at this point. Bastards. Bastards, bastards, the lot of them.
Air France 12 Lima Yankee Romeo, request
Oh.
IFR flight to Charles de Gaulle.
Did he just roll his R then as he said that? Romeo.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Euro Wing 34 Delta, contact split radar on 120.875.
Contact split radar 120.875, Euro Wing 3 for Delta.
I would personally love nothing more than to run onto Twitch. But like I said, not everybody's got the access to it, otherwise I would. John says, when you stream the CRJ, make sure you get the Boris sound pack. Really adds something to the immersion. Is it readily available? That's the next question. Because here's the weird thing is with this, right? So here's what's going to happen. Is that I am going to probably, once I end the stream, once I end the stream, yeah, once I end the stream, they will come at me and go, "Oh, you use this song, this song, this song," but they won't block the stream, if you know what I mean. So they'll just claim the songs that have been used. And I'm like, then why are you blocking my stream halfway through? If you're not blocking the entire stream, it's a bizarre way of doing things, and I don't understand why. Oh, we still got a queue going. I need to clear the queue. My bad. God forbid YouTube should, you know. Doesn't Twitch put ads in the middle of streams? I think only if you set it up. If you set it up to do that, then yeah. To be fair, what we worked out with using Twitch is that Twitch is the pitch quality is better. The pitch quality is a lot better. I think it's a little bit more interactive. Problem is, you need like a certain amount of things to make money from it and stuff like that. Yeah, YouTube right now. Oh, what do you mean there's someone filming girls outside the window again? No, let that slide. Someone's playing Bee Gees for 2 seconds. Go, 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 go. Fucking swivel. I mean, Twitch is easy to set up, 100%. It's just the same as setting up a YouTube thingy. But you go in as a user rather than an actual channel type thing. Can you still do memberships on Twitch? I think you can. You can do something with it. I'll tell you what I'll do. Because I'm looking into potentially bringing it back. We relaunched the channel.
Departure, good afternoon. It's Envoy 901 passing 2,900, cleared 5,000 on the Rocky 6 departure.
Just on the off chance, there's the link to the Twitch.
Roger, cleared to Papa Zulu 488 and climb flight level 180. Thanks, Envoy 901.
Milan Radar 118.
I am half tempted to bring it back.
Envoy 901, bye bye. Milan Radar 118.675, Envoy 901, bye bye.
Yeah, some of you are already some of you are already following on the Twitch. But like I say, if you're not already, chances are there may be a chance that we go back onto it. Oh, Sarah's following already, Gemma's following already. Carl's following now. You are indeed.
Swiss 1722, Zagreb radar. Expect the Enox 2 Yankee arrival. Descent in about 20 minutes. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner.
Okay, descent coming up in about 20 minutes. We are 39 minutes out, 274 nautical miles away over the Adriatic Sea at the moment. We'll get a weather report shortly as well. Expect descent in about 20 minutes and expecting the Enox 2 Yankee arrival. We'll let you know if you want it any sooner. Swiss 1722. Can't set up a new account. You and social media, I swear. Funny. Very, very funny. So, I mean, because Mark suggested about doing the 330, I don't want to particularly go down the route of like just not abandoning it, but I don't know, maybe some nights just only on Twitch.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
The picture is a lot better.
120.75, September 358.
Picture's a lot better on Twitch. Maybe we do a request night as a tester on Twitch to see how it goes. Did I play music on Twitch before and something? I can't think if something came up or not. I can't think if something came up on it or not. Might do it as a bit of a thing. Dom says, what happened? Well, we've had a couple of occasions where YouTube decided to be an absolute bitch again. So now we are discussing the potential, not total switch, but testing out Twitch and just seeing how we get on with it. So I'm trying to decide when to try it out. Once again, I'll just chuck it in the chat one more time. That's the Twitch link. We're going to try this out, but I don't know when. I'm thinking either Saturday night or, as Carl says, on Monday next week. This is a bit of a test. And I think the only issue that you have with Twitch as well, it doesn't keep the recording for that long. So that in itself is a little bit annoying.
Swiss 9023 Zagreb radar, roger.
John says, but why is it an issue with YouTube and not Twitch? Is it because YouTube has its own music streaming service? Most likely. Saturday could be a good day to try it out. Gives you more time to figure Twitch out. Yeah, the other problem that you face, right? If I go on to Twitch, the other problem that you face is at the moment, comparing the two, Flight Sim 2024 has more viewers in it than Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. 2020, the most that someone's got viewer-wise is 55. The most in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 is 573 viewing at once. So there is that. You're going to have to start building up all your subscribers again. Not necessarily. The ones who were subscribed before remained. That's the only problem that you face with Twitch at the moment, is that 2020 doesn't have as many viewers. So it's a catch-22. So what I'm tempted as well to do, maybe, is maybe Sunday evening to run a test. And just see how we get on with it. Yeah. Twitch only test. So run like a, I don't know. I don't know. Just run a test of some sort. It's like maybe like a internal flight type thing.
Swift 1722, contact Zagreb radar on 136.3.
Thanks, mate. Contact Zagreb radar on 136.3, Swiss 1722. I'll be with the flight sim. Yeah, be with the flight simulator. Just kind of like run an internal flight or something. Zagreb radar, good evening. Swiss 1722 with you, flight level 330. You'll probably look at descending shortly as well.
Swiss 1722, Zagreb radar identified. Good evening.
We'll just run a flight of some sort, I think. Just see what happens with it. Darren says, what is your favourite superhero? Don't think I have one personally. Yeah, it's to be a test of some sort, but can't think what yet. I hope everyone is, well, hope you've enjoyed the evening so far. Even with YouTube's attempts at fucking the stream over.
Background radar plus 64 Yankee Golf, descending through flight level 330 for 130.
C4 Yankee Golf Zagreb radar identified. Dobar Dan.
Carl says it's been a good landing. Sorry, good evening. Looking forward to landing. And Gemma says I've enjoyed getting roasted by Janet again. Janet, do you mind roasting Gemma again? You're lucky, she's chosen not to. There you go. Janet, Gemma is asking for a roasting. Could you roast her, please? Technically you were, just saying.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'd be delighted to roast Gemma. Gemma, bless her, is like the in-flight magazine. Always there, but no one really pays attention. She's got the charm of a safety demonstration and the wit of a seatbelt sign. Cheers to Gemma for keeping us entertained, and to you, Captain Tom, for keeping us airborne mostly.
I feel like we're going to have to change the emojis from the cream egg to an in-flight magazine. Zagreb radar, Swiss 1722 is ready for our descent, please. Sorry, Gemma.
Swiss 1722 cleared Enoch 2 Yankee arrival into Brindisi. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend flight level 240.
Descending flight level 240, Swiss 1722. No, the cream egg will stay, don't worry.
Swiss 1722, descend flight level 220.
Descend flight level 220, Swiss 1722. So yeah, don't forget, tomorrow we are tapping it to Madeira.
Citation Lima 76, contact Zagreb radar on 129.65.
Switching to 129.65, citation Lima 76.
Who else wants a roasting while we're here? Descend flight level 150 to 1722. The fuck?
Swiss 1722, descend flight level 100.
Fuck me, how many more times do you want me to descend? Descend flight level 100, Swiss 1722. Are we keeping the burn emoji? Sorry, burn cream emoji. Yeah, that'll stay for a minute. Okay, so when we get down to Brindisi, runway 31 is what we're going in for today. Got another 19 minutes or so before we get to Brindisi. No, Dale stays. Dale will stay. Have you played Squid Game? No. I have not. Bastard. Only kidding. I can put your face in there if you like. It helps. Dale is fine. Too right. Okie dokie, so let's just pull our descent back a little bit here. Still currently out over the sea at the moment. The Adriatic. Look at that moon. Look how stunning that is. A blood moon that is. That is quite impressive. Oh yeah, it's all filters. I think it's also part of the actual sort of scenery as well that we've got going on. But yeah, very, very, very impressive. Is Janet doing a final drinks round? I mean, you can do if you want to request something for Janet to bring to you. Another Coke and some peanuts for Carl. Here we go. Janet, can we get a final drinks round? Drinks and snack round in. Carl would like another Coke and some peanuts, please. That's peanuts. The T, peanuts.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll get Carl his Coke and peanuts. It's like a last meal before you attempt one of your signature landings. Cheers.
Fucking knew she was going to say that. Coke and a sausage roll.
Swiss 1722, contact Brindisi military on 121.075.
Can you get Gemma a Coke and a sausage roll, please?
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll get Gemma her Coke and sausage roll. It's like a meal fit for a queen, if the queen were on a budget airline. Cheers.
I didn't even ask her to say that then. You must have really pissed her off in a former life. Contact Brindisi military on 121.075 Swiss 1722. You must have really pissed her off at one point. Can you get Wayne a blue WKD, please?
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll get Wayne his blue WKD. It's like a cocktail of regret and questionable decisions. Perfect for a flight with your landings. Cheers!
Well, she ain't wrong. Jim will just take a bottle of everything.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll make sure Jim gets a bottle of everything. It's like a liquid buffet at 33,000 feet. Perfect for forgetting we're all in your capable hands. Cheers!
Brindisi Military, good evening. Swiss 1722 with you. Flight level 120 descending 100. We'll ask for a weather report as well, so I'll send that to Jim in a minute.
Swiss 1722 Brindisi Military identified. Good evening.
Ciao, bellissimo, grande. Ciao, ciao, bellissimo. I'll be getting poured off the plane then. Brindisi Military can ignore that because we've got a okay, we're ignoring that. Brindisi radar, good evening. Swiss 1722 with you, flight level 100.
Swiss 1722. Super. Brindisi radar identified. Good evening. Expect the ILS runway 31 approach into Brindisi.
Expect the ILS 31 approach. Sorry, runway 31 approach into Brindisi. Can we also get a weather report for Brindisi Airport? Swiss 1722.
Cessna 152. Contact Brindisi Military on 121.075.
Brindisi Military 121.075. Cessna 152, good day.
Brindisi radar, can Swiss 1722 get a weather report please for Brindisi Airport?
Swiss 1722, Berlin Brandenburg Airport, information Papa. Wind 255 at 4. Cav, okay. Temperature 2. Dew point -3.
Berlin.
1027. Density altitude -1700 feet. Transition level 55. Arriving and departing runways 24 left, 24 right.
Fucking Berlin. Sorry, can we get weather report for Brindisi, please? Brindisi Airport. Swiss 1722, not Berlin. Try again.
Swiss 1722, Brindisi Airport, information Bravo. Wind 025 at 14. Cav, okay. Temperature 12. Dew point 3. QNH 1023. Density altitude -500 feet. Transition level 55. Arriving and departing runways 3105.
Heading 135 until established vertical laser, cleared for the ILS runway 07 approach, AGN 1314. This direct
Many thanks for the information, much appreciated, Swiss 1722. Carlos, I saw a video earlier.
Contact Brindisi Military on 121.075.
Swiss 1722, you're welcome.
I saw a video earlier where it can simulate a bird strike on the 350 with engine flare and is that flare or fire? Engine fire and damage to the nose of the aircraft. You can indeed, I've not done it, but you can indeed simulate a bird strike.
Captain cabin is ready.
Thank you, Janet. Much appreciated. Just didn't realise that it showed the damage. Yeah. Like I said, I've not done it myself. But I have too much fun flying the 350.
India November Victor Charlie Kilo, request clearance for altitude.
Victor Charlie Kilo,
Captain
descend
Tom, you're
altitude
welcome.
4,000
Just
feet.
doing my best to keep the passengers entertained while you work on your
Climb
landings.
to
Cheers.
flight level 4,000 feet, India November Victor Charlie Kilo.
Victor Charlie Kilo, contact Brindisi Tower on 118.1.
I don't need to work on my landings, Janet, but thank you anyway.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'm sure your landings are as smooth as a hedgehog's back. But don't worry, we'll make sure the passengers are well cushioned for any of your artistic approaches. Cheers.
Artistic or autistic? One of the two. Thanks, Janet. Much appreciated.
Oh, Captain Tom, you're welcome. Just doing my best to keep the passengers entertained while you work on your landings. Cheers.
Fuck me. Aye. Alright, so we're still going. We are 37 minutes out. We've got to complete our turn. So we're heading towards the airport at the moment. Be over here somewhere. Oh no, Janet won't be on tomorrow, no.
Ryanair 1 Juliet Yankee, could you confirm local QNH? Copy that, QNH 9R 5, Ryanair 1 Juliet Yankee.
Ryanair 1 Juliet Yankee, Brindisi, QNH 9R 5.
Jim says AI camera crew gets a bit repetitive after a while.
5, Roger, Ryanair 1 Juliet Yankee.
And don't know what's worse, cheers or after every sentence. Yeah. That I can't do anything with. And also I'm also aware of like the repetitiveness. So I try to engage in a way where they don't repeat. Very difficult. But no, Janet won't be with us tomorrow. We should probably Brindisi radar, Swiss 1722. Would like to continue our descent, please.
Swiss 1722, continue on present heading approved.
No. Negative. Would like to continue with our descent, please. Swiss 1722. Just one of those things. It is what it is. Obviously, Jim.
Swiss 1722, descend your requested altitude.
Oh, fuck me. Swiss 1722 will descend to altitude 4,000.
Swiss 1722, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Roger, descending 4,000 Swiss 1722. So, reminder tomorrow. There's our airport just there. Gemma, take it easy. We'll see you soon. Well, probably tomorrow, I would say.
Swiss 1722, descend altitude 3500, turn left heading 130 vectors for the ILS runway 31 approach.
Descend altitude 3500, turn left heading 130 at Swiss 1722. Oh well, we'll be on that sort of heading shortly anyway to execute our turn. But there's our airport.
Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Flight level 190, ground taxi 75.
Brandon 1975. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Now, if I'm correct, there is scenery for this. I think. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start to lower our speed. We're at 210 knots. Still getting the Wookiee sound.
Turkish 050, information Oscar. IFR to Palma, request clearance.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
After departure, fly weather vectors to Fairson. Dennis files. Departure runway 31, initial climb to 3000. Departure on 11875, Squawk 4732, Turkish 050.
Because the Wookiee sound is awesome.
Turn left heading 120.
Our airport is here. So our airport's down here. We're about to swing the aircraft around for our approach. So we're sort of almost overflying the airport. as you can see. We should be banking left now, which we are. Almost sort of not quite over the top of the airport, but near enough. I can never land this aeroplane, so fingers crossed. Right, we chucked our first lot of flaps in. We're going to go ahead and arm the speed brakes. Don't seem to want to. Brindisi radar Swiss 1722 requesting 2,500.
Swiss 1722, descend altitude 2500 feet.
Descend 2,500, Swiss 1722. Cool. Right, get the auto brakes set to low because it will stop quite quickly. Get the aircraft down. To 2,500. Time for your landing. Time for your landing predictions then, folks. Jim comes in with a weather report. Brindisi info. Johnny Bravo, wind 025 at 14. Temps 12, can't afford full time. Due time when we arrive, QNH 2025, dense altitude out Chatham, trans level, whatever he she wants, I suppose. So funny.
Swiss 1722, turn right heading 125.
Turn right heading 125, Swiss 1722. Okay, going to bring the speed down to 180. We'll manage to speed ourselves on the landing. But yes, let's have your landing predictions.
Swiss 1722, turn right heading 155. Swiss 1722 Super, 4 miles from CI31. Turn right heading 235 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 31 approach.
Why are they giving us a super call sign? It's an A220, not an A380. Turn right heading 235 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 31 approach. Swiss 1722.
November 23, Brindisi radar readability 5. November 23, say again please.
Okay, so beginning the turnaround. What do we think landing wise? Wilson gone for 125, Lewis 220, of course. John going for 140, Carl 120. So we come back round for the for the runway. Approach mode is on. Let's see if it will capture it. Replay is already on. There's our runway right there.
Swiss 1722, contact Brindisi Tower on 118.1.
Contact Brindisi Tower on 118.1, Swiss 1722. Brindisi Tower, good afternoon. Sorry, good evening. Swiss 1722 is 12 miles out for runway 31 on approach.
Swiss 1722, Super Brindisi Tower, wind 025 at 14, runway 31, cleared to land.
We are not super. Clear to land, runway 31, Swiss 1722. Right, landing clearance got. Let's try and land this bitch. Go for full flaps here. I think the aircraft has caught the ILS. I'd say it probably hasn't. Okay, we're in control of the airplane now. Which could be fun. So we're just going to nudge her forward. Right, here we go. Sounded like a 90s phone. It's like a cross between what you get in the if you got the MD-83 or the MD-80 series on the sim. Kind of sounds a bit like that. But here we go. Looks like we've got a bit of crosswind as well. So this could be fun. Trying to lose some speed here. Very quiet in the cockpit, which is quite makes a change. Right, here we go. See if we can batter this aeroplane for the first time. It is quite difficult to land for some reason. Kind of hoping we get call-outs here because I don't want to particularly guess.
November 1 Papa, after departure, request switch frequency to Brindisi info.
November 1 Papa. Remain on this frequency for now. I'll advise when to switch.
Roger, November 1 Papa, and we are climbing to 3000.
November 1 Papa, say again your request.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yeah, fuck me. It's not easy to land this. Not easy at all. But welcome to Brindisi. The callouts were very low, very low. And then for some reason it's like everything just changed. So you can see where it's sort of, as I'm pushing down, and as I continue to push down, almost like
Swiss 1722,
the controls change.
welcome to Brindisi. Taxi to Park 50 via Alpha Charlie, Alpha Echo, cross runway 31, then Bravo, monitor this frequency. All aircraft, information. Charlie is now current, QNH 1023.
That's the only issue I have with this. Just the final sort of, the final bit is so tricky to land the airplane.
Brindisi, Buongiorno, Austrian 501, request ATC clearance to Catania.
I'll write this one off. But welcome to Brindisi. Let's just give the clearance that we're going to taxi. Thanks for the welcome. Taxi to Park 50. And then we'll monitor this frequency. Swiss 1720.
November 23, request direct to Fox Alpha Sierra Alpha November.
Swiss 1722, taxi to Park 50 via Alpha Charlie, Alpha Echo,
Just
cross runway
say
31, then Bravo. Monitor this frequency.
Roger, Swiss 1722. Lewis, thanks for tuning in. See you again soon. ITA has just landed. Oh, Carl, I have no idea. There's a sudden shift. It was very, very bizarre. There's a sudden shift in the controls. Very tricky to manage the landing. I don't think I've ever buttered it. I don't think I've ever buttered this aeroplane. So if you're leaving us now, thanks for watching. Back tomorrow, tap 3:30 off to Madeira. A new era begins on the channel. Going to bring you lots of top quality content. Or try to. Across the runway here. And try and get to our parking spot as quickly as we can. Couple of A200s. Oh, sorry, A200s, A220s with us. Alright, boys and girls, there you have it. That is your flight for today, done and dusted. Very tricky to fly this aeroplane, but we haven't flown it for a while, so I figured I'd bring it back. Let's have a look at the stats. Here we go. Flight time today, 1 hour and 49 minutes. Landing G-force wasn't too bad, but the feet per minute was terrible. Cool. Alright. So, all it's left to do is get rid of myself, that, Volanta, say intentions,
November 23, you'll stay with me for departure.
November 23, welcome.
eventually. I'm literally trying to close it. There we go. Get rid of the traffic. Turn the time back. And then I'll give you the replay. Fuck, didn't mean to press that. Belter. Right. Let's go for the replay. Carl, thank you for the kind words. It's been a good night. Certainly has been interesting. For sure.
Couldn't find valid airport
but here we go.
at this position. Services are not available.
Right, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Back tomorrow with the TAP A330. Going into Madeira. Should be fun. Challenge ourselves on a Tuesday night. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday night, whatever you get up to. Have a great Tuesday. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more fun and games on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. A new era begins. And it's an exciting one for sure. Got some interesting stuff coming to the channel. Hopefully, you get to be a part of it. Have a great rest of the evening. Have a great Tuesday. Look after yourselves and each other. And until tomorrow, it is a very good evening from me And bye-bye for now. Take care, everybody. Good night.
Word life. This is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Whether fighting or spitting, my discipline is unforgiving. Got you backing up in a defensive position. An ass-kicking anthem, heavyweight or bantam, holding camps for ransom. The microphone phantom, teams hit the floor, it's the new fight joint. Like a broken needle, kid, you missing a point. We dominate your conference with offense that's no nonsense. My theme song hits, get your reinforcements. We strike quick with hard kicks, ducking ice sticks, bare knuckle men through fight pits. Beat you lifeless, never survive this. Get forgot like all timers. Two-faced rappers walk away with four shiners. The raw rhymer, turning legends to old timers. My incisors like a viper biting through your one-liners. New Dead Man Inc., and we about to make you famous. Taking over Earth and still kicking in Uranus. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. Word life.